Good evening, Andover. Welcome to Into the Cage 7 Warriors. First fight of the night. Introducing in the blue corner, weighing in at 64.9 kilos, fighting from South Morton Boxing Club, Chris Heaney. And introducing in the red corner, weighing in at 65.1 kilos, fighting from Team Kaiyuken, Josh Gilman.
Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight blue. I've been down on the bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, I thought I heard a shuffle of angels. He called my name and my heart stood still. When he said, "Child, go to my will."
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Into the Cage 7 Warriors. This is our first fight of the evening, a grappling match. In the blue corner we have Chris Heaney, and in the red corner Josh Gilman. Your commentary team for tonight is myself, Andrew Kerr, and Michael Diagua.
Hello.
So, have you trained with either of these two?
I've trained with Josh Gilman, yes. Team Kaiyuken.
Shoot straight in for the takedown. All going for a guillotine.
Lovely.
Possible neck crank there.
Josh actually come in repping one of our good friends' charities there with a t-shirt, Abigail and Oliver's Angels. A lot of the fighters giving up their purse for that tonight.
Fantastic. So Chris is still trying to pass guard, still trying to work for what looked like a modified D'Arce choke there. As Josh, as they stand back up.
I know Josh has trained very hard for this fight.
Excellent shot from
Lovely.
Josh there for the takedown. As Chris takes guard, takes half guard, trying to work back to his guard. Excellent sweep there from him. But he has put himself in a guillotine.
Right, Josh has fallen into a guillotine here. Both very young men.
Yep. As he's taken mount there. See what he can do. Can he work any kind of submissions there? Head and arm choke possibly for him. Really needs to be
working here.
Yeah. Josh should be able to escape. He's got that arm locked down. He's trying for a submission from Mount. Really, he needs to trap that ankle with his right leg. Bridge and roll.
Bridge and roll.
Yeah, it will work because he's got that arm. He's got that side of the. He's got that side of Chris's body completely us as Chris has popped back up now. So we can, and Chris is there going for a guillotine from mount position. It's very hard to get guillotine from mount position, but if you do get it, it's horrible.
There's actually a bit of blood on Josh.
Yeah, it seems like there's a small cut on Josh's head on the left-hand side. As he gives
Chris listening to his corner there. Yeah. It's hard to say where the blood's coming from. Chris actually has it on his nose as well.
So
quite a strong mount here from Chris. He needs to.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing, controlling posture or trying to.
Going for the arm.
Yeah, he left way too much gap.
Down, good defence
on that armbar attempt. Nice.
Excellent.
Nice sweep there. It actually looks like it's Chris's nose that's bleeding. Yeah, which for a grappling match is quite surprising.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to strike, but they are bloody.
Definitely some blood.
Again, excellent little sweep there into north-south position. Now, he looks like Josh is going for a modified D'Arce choke with a sweep as well. He used it to sweep his opponent. Using grinding elbow control, but Chris has just managed to get
into guard there.
Yeah, back into guard.
Nice and safe.
Really needs to control that bit of rubber guard action going on. But pressed into the cage, so really there's not much he can do.
His corner actually telling him not to worry about that.
Yeah, rubber guard in that position, press into the cage is not good. And oh, horrible slam! Fantastic
Big slam from Josh.
Looks like Josh has relaxed into this bout a bit more now.
Yeah, definitely.
Both
He
men.
tends to be very excited at the start of a bout.
Yeah.
He'll,
Okay.
he'll come into it nice and slow. One thing though, cardio, very, very good.
Another good slam there from Josh, and another.
Josh has taken the.
But he's going to put himself in mount as he tries for another head and arm choke.
Back.
Really, he shouldn't be trying to do that while inside a guard. He just needs to posture up, work to pass guard.
Yeah.
But he's doing a good thing with his head, using that right up the middle. Trying to keep his hands off the mat. But he might get Kimura there on his right arm.
Don't worry about the slams.
Might
Chris
have
is
that.
actually-
He's got that locked
There
up.
we go. He's got that locked in.
He might want to be considering tapping.
One
'cause
thing
that
about
might-
Josh will not tap tonight. I'll tell you that for free. He will
And
not
he
tap.
Try for a kind of a triangle. No, he's actually trying to leg scissor.
It's kind of his
head.
side teepee.
Yeah.
Right, Josh.
Back to side control.
Is it safe to say they should really be thinking about position here?
Yeah.
Little
but-
bit more.
But that will happen. They're both young guys.
Yeah.
Really, position, submission is kind of the rule. If you think you're going to lose that position, you probably will lose that position,
Yeah.
as keeps happening. And both men back to their feet again. So hopefully we'll see some nice big takedowns now.
Josh looking the more rosier of the pair.
Yeah, Chris is looking tired though now.
He's starting to.
Yeah,
his
his
nose is
cardio.
actually taking a nice little beating there.
He's not.
Josh.
Yeah, he's going to get thrown. Beautiful judo throw there.
Great
And as
throw.
Josh now takes mount. After excellent. Looking like he's working for a rear naked choke. Side choke. Well, no, it's mount actually. So it could be a mother's milk choke. It does exist where you choke your opponent by using your chest.
Fantastic. I can't say I've heard of that one.
He needs to work that position a bit more as he now has been put into half guard from technically a sweep.
Should get his legs a little bit more
Yeah.
active. He's normally very active off his back. It's a whole new different ball game though when
Yeah.
you get into the cage for your first time.
And he gets
Straight
mounted
back into
again.
mount. He's actually,
Fine, but Chris keeps trying for that mounted guillotine.
like you said earlier, it's one of the hardest things to put on really.
It turns more into a crank. We'll see. He's not basing properly though to really work it.
No.
I think he's probably more content to hold this position and hold out, try and get to the end of the round
Yeah.
or the end of the fight. As he still maintains mount. Yeah, Josh, again, he's trying to
Trying to
raise his
trap an
legs
arm
up.
there,
That's
yeah.
what he needs to do more of that. Bridge, push the man's hips down to his hips, create space. Excellent little
Straight back
bridge
into
and roll
rubber guard.
there, but he may have put himself in a triangle choke if he's not careful.
Chris seems to be a big fan of the rubber guard.
Yeah, really though, he's not working it down. He's not
No.
using the lockdown. He's not. Might get. No.
Josh the crowd pleaser with the slams.
Yeah. If
Needs
you
to think
can't get
about,
out,
needs
slam
to think
you.
about getting out of here now though. He's going for the
So he's
Kimura
either going
again.
to get that Kimura, or he could work. Omoplata,
Giving
sorry.
up his back. Oh, Josh. A little bit more quicker.
So if Josh just sits down on his head now,
It's
starts
not a
working
nice,
for Kimura.
not a nice place to be.
No, but it's a good control position. As you see, both men have now slowed down properly, so
Yeah.
taking their time now with their grappling, which is probably going to actually be a lot better for them. Working for a leg lock there, for probably a knee bar, but actually given upside control in the process.
Obviously, as the round goes on, it's going to be a lot harder to grab a submission with the sweaty bodies coming into play.
Yeah, this is the problem with no gi. Gi
It's tough to
jiu-jitsu.
slip out.
Gi jiu-jitsu doesn't matter how sweaty you are, you've got
No.
handles.
It's a different art in itself.
Yeah. Yep. There, back into the mount position. Again, Josh seems to be
knows what he-
accepting the position a little
Yeah.
bit. But he's doing the right thing, controlling Chris's posture. Just needs to get working and press the those hips against.
I think Josh will be quite happy that ground and pound's not allowed in this fight.
He most certainly would. And again, in trying for that neck crank dash
He's a durable fella.
choke. And as the clapper sounds, Last 10 seconds.
It's
Both
looking
men
He's got it in
working.
tight, I'd say. Nice
Oh, and he just
Wait,
tapped at the vet on the
What have we seen here?
hooter.
That's interesting finish.
Josh Gillam tapped to
Has he
a
tapped,
mounted. Yeah, he did tap just on the sound of the hooter there. Josh tapped to a mounted guillotine kind of neck crank. So
I thought it was nice. I thought it was tight. His face did certainly turn a nice colour of red.
certainly did look tight, Mike.
After the full 8 minutes round, the winner by split decision, in the blue corner, Chris Healy. And ladies and gentlemen, can I have a big hand for the runner-up, Josh Gilman.